Hello again viewers, what a fantastic swimming pool they've got at the Castle Harbour in Los Cristianos. Don't worry, I've got lots of videos coming up from Las Americas and Costa Adeje, but I'm worried about something. I've been getting a lot of messages from people, let me tell you about it. It is nice and peaceful up here, very relaxing. We're at the very top of Los Cristianos, we're heading down that way, and I'm just going to show you some of the places around here. We'll have a wee chat. There is the Beverly Hills Heights, I believe. Now, I have got a business idea and I think it could work. I think you could run a cable car from the promenade right up here. What do you think, viewers? You literally could. It is hilly here, there's no doubting it, at the top. But there's so many nice bars and restaurants that I like around here. You could actually stay up the top and not go down to the promenade if you wanted to, no problem. So that's the Castle Harbour. Uncle Jack, Uncle Peter always stay in the Castle Harbour, they like it. They like the wee restaurant down here as well. And here's a wee tip, if you want to avoid some hills here, don't go out the front entrance of Castle Harbour, which is over there. Come out the back entrance via the restaurant and the pool, and you can come down the side way, and you can avoid some hills. Or coming back up the way, it's less steep this hill than the one on the other side. That's just my opinion, viewers. I might be wrong there, but it just feels that way. Wee steakhouse over here, but later on, probably, I'd imagine. I think that's the menu there, but I can't really see. No, I think the menu's out. Who knows? Might not be open. We'll find out at one point. Right, there's the El Paso restaurant, as I said, which is linked to Castle Harbour. Nice friendly staff in here. Jack and Peter are always in here. They come for a wee nightcap every night. They stay in the Castle Harbour. When they come back up, just go through there. That takes you through to the bar. It's nice. Okay, let's take a wee walk round. I was in two minds what way to go, but let's go down this way. In case you're wondering, that's the Paradise Park Hotel. I've got a playlist on the channel showing you breakfast, evening meal, in the rooms, rooftop pool. Check it out on the channel. But in all seriousness, viewers, I'm worried that you're going to miss out coming to Tenerife because of all the negative publicity in the last few days. So many viewers have obviously sent me footage. Hold on, need to cross the road. They've sent me footage and the videos of the shocking scenes down in the Veronica Strip. Now, ironically, that just happened not long before, or after, sorry, a film down there. I've been in so many bars where Welsh and English fans have been having a pint together, getting on great. These things can happen anywhere, but the Veronica Strip is the #1 place it's going to happen in Las Americas. It's a tiny strip of bars. You have to actively go down the stairs and actually go into it. It's mostly younger people who would go down there. You would have seen me doing another video the other day because I've got family coming over here, and I was showing round at the Gaelic Corner, the patch, and then walked to Veronica Strip. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, the only place I would not recommend my family to head to is the Veronica Strip. There's a couple of reasons for that. I've got another video coming out maybe tonight or tomorrow warning you about a wee incident that I met some viewers and they told me what happened down the Veronica Strip. It wasn't the fighting, that's separate. This was a different kind of scam. But I don't want to put too many negative videos out about Tenerife, but 99% of my videos are very positive. I love Tenerife, I'm raving about it all the time. But I still feel it's my duty to let you know when I hear concerning things. And I've got a few people who have sent me messages on Facebook, also by email as well. And they've been asking, Kevin, what's going on? We've seen the scenes, we've seen it in the news, it's in all the national newspapers, I believe. Be public swimming pool through there. If you don't have a pool, maybe you're on Airbnb, you can go through, side of Shakespeare's Bar. Shakespeare's Bar here, do a wee Sunday roast, a quiz on a Thursday as well. Let's head down a wee bit further. So yeah, a few people actually said, Kevin, what's going on? Tenerife looks terrible, all these hooligans fighting. Now, I'm worried about the England-Wales game because the same people who were fighting the other night on the Veronica Strip are going to be here for that game, absolutely guaranteed, no doubting it. There's no security or police presence down there. That might change by the time it comes back. There's a Paradise Park Hotel. Look at the views. Quiet up here, eh? This is Tenerife, eh? Not the Veronica Strip, this is Tenerife. The Veronica Strip is tiny. You can easily avoid it. If you're a young one, 18, 20, I met some lovely guys for Hoyt the other day, Scottish borders. They're living the dream, they said. They're sitting down at Fanaby, having a €2 pint outside the bookies, and they were loving it. They actually said to me, Kevin, we are living the dream here. The boys were so nice. And I says to them, have you been to Veronica's? Like, yeah. And I was like, just be careful down there. I says, because it is a type of place where things can kick off. People drinking the whole day, especially with these late kick-offs. Kick-off the other night is going to be like 7 o'clock, so people are going to be out all afternoon. But there's so many different areas in Tenerife. I'm in Los Cristianos just now. I done a wee video on Facebook last night showing you what it was like about 7 o'clock at night, and people were saying, oh, it's good to see it's pretty quiet there. Los Cristianos actually is quite busy in the bars and restaurants, and the side street's very, very busy. But I never really see any trouble when I'm in Tenerife. I think when the World Cup's on, because it's in the winter as well, you're not maybe getting people going to a big selection of resorts watching the World Cup. Most of them will be coming to places like Tenerife, guaranteed the sun. It's about 30 degrees again today, in case you're wondering, viewers. It is scorching. Torres Steakhouse there. A lot of people recommend it. Sometimes do entertainment as well. Check out these steps. You fancy get up here, viewers? There's some crackers there. I'm meeting my friends at Hollywood Mirage. I'm trying to remember where they are again. I think they're around the corner here. So we're right up the top of Los Cristianos. You can see how quiet it is up here. Do not be put off by the scenes you've seen on YouTube or Twitter or the national newspapers. That, I'm going to say it's a one-off incident. I can't guarantee it won't happen again, to be honest with you. Especially on Tuesday with all the fans together again. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. But I'm telling you right now, I have been in so many bars and done videos going by, and I have seen all the fans from different countries sitting having a pint together. No issues whatsoever. You'll see the vast majority of people involved in these incidents normally are, unfortunately, definitely younger groups. People at my age don't really go down the Veronica Strip anymore, and it's just not a place I'd really recommend for most people. On the left there, we've got Balti Indian restaurant. Celtic fans, you've got the Hoops Bar next door, Highland Paddy next door. Round the corner, you've got El Mirador Strip, all the bars that I like, Taylor's, GG's, Dillon's, Bojangles, Happy Days, The Vault, The Klansman. Paradise Park, another wee bit in here as well. And then round the corner, you've got the Passerella Shopping Centre, you've got a kids play area up the top. I've done a video in there showing you it. Casey's Bar, loads of places around here. You don't really need to go down to the promenade if you don't want to. There'll be a restaurant here as well. I think from memory I'm going up this way, past the Beverly Hills Club. I have done a video on the Beverly Hills before. I've stayed there, it was okay. It depends on the room you get. I've came to the conclusion, the apartment I'm in just now, the Atlantida, I'm not a fan of, because the balcony and terrace is terrible. You'll see what I mean when you see the video. There's been a couple of mornings I've just woke up and fancied just sitting out on the balcony or terrace for half an hour, and just the setup of it, it's too noisy with the main road next to it. I can't really do it. So I preferred the Beverly Hills to the Atlantida. Location wise, they're not that far away from each other as well. Let's go up the top here. I told you a cable car is a good idea here. So that's the Beverly Hills. My friends were telling me it is linked to the Mirage in some way. I'm going to show you a bit, but I think possibly they've got music on. They have got happy hour on, but I'll be back at 4 o'clock. So we'll see. That's the Beverly Hills. Let's go to the left. So if you're thinking of coming to Tenerife, I'm going to tell you right now, you've not really got anything to worry about. Hotels are near the Veronica Strip, the Sol Tenerife and Hotel Troya maybe, and a few at the side, the Playa Azul, and a few other ones there. Pick them wisely, obviously. You're going to get some groups in some of them, but in general, providing you don't go certain places, you're not really going to have much hassle. Check out the video I've got coming out. It might be tonight or tomorrow. I do tell you about something that happened to guys when we were on the Veronica Strip the other night. I unfortunately lost a wee bit of money. But to be fair again, that can happen in any destination that's busy with tourists. It's like saying you wouldn't go to beautiful places like Mallorca because of the Maglev Strip, Ibiza because of San Antonio, West End, Benidorm because of some of the bits at the British Square. They've all got wee bits. You do need to be a wee bit careful, but the vast majority of the destinations are absolutely beautiful and you can pick and choose where you want to go. Now this supermarket, I'm telling you, must be really busy, because if you're up here, I guarantee you're not going down the hill to save a few pounds. You're going to go to the supermarket here. The views are amazing, but it is hilly. Right, let's continue, viewers. Have you noticed how quiet it is up here? But there's the Belvedere. Jeez, oh. This is somehow. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour. I don't know if I've mentioned it. It doesn't cost a penny. Hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free. Oh, hold on, we got off the road. Jeez, oh. Bella Roma restaurant. Again, I'd imagine later on that's pretty busy. Oh, Beverly Hills Heights, that's the kind of back entrance there. So if you're booking these online, you'll get offered the Beverly Hills Suites or the Beverly Hills Heights. That's the difference. We passed the Beverly Hills Suites, the Beverly Hills Club. There we've got Port Royal on the right hand side. I think my aunts and uncles have stayed in there before. Amazing views from here, as I said, but so hilly. Let's continue, viewers. I'm going to meet my friends Davey and Mo. It's our first time staying in Los Cristianos, and last night we watched the game in the Fountain Bar. Good goal with Messi, wasn't it? Then we went for tapas at the Hideaway Bar. Davey and Mo loved it, thought it was brilliant. And then we went for a wee game of Pool and Legends near the Costamare apartments. That's a wee hidden gem. Maybe do a video showing you that one day. So I finally made it, viewers, to Hollywood Mirage. Here we are. I'm going to go in and see my friends. Might get stopped as security, we'll see. I'll just continue. Right, okay, we're through the barrier, viewers. Derek, you still watching? Give me a comment. Met Derek here. He's been going here for about 30 years. My friends Davey and Mo staying in here. Love the complex. It says it's cracking. I think it says it's got 3 pools, indoor pool, sauna. You go for breakfast every morning. It's like buffet breakfast, eat as much as you want, €8. They say it's fantastic value. So there's a patio, cocktail bar, and number 3 pool is down there. Maybe show you that. I'll need to figure out how to actually meet them because it's quite a big complex. We'll go up the top. Yeah, let's go up the top. Somebody shout my name there, I don't know where they are. It's a guy up there on the balcony. You see him? Hello? Can't hear. That's our friend Davey. I've just finished a video. Is that your room? Ah, that's a cracker. Look at it. Viewers, wait till you see the balcony that Davey's got up there compared to the balcony I've got at the Atlantida. Honestly, you will not believe the difference. Right, I'm just going round the side. How do I get up there round the side?
Aye, I'll come through the gate.
Right, okay, cheers. I can't believe that. He said to me last night, he says, yeah, the view's not that great, the balcony. I'm telling you, their balcony looks amazing compared to what I've got. I'm in a main road with a fence and so like pebbled stones and a slope where you can't even sit properly. You'll see it in the video anyway. Oh, I wish I'd stayed in the Mirage. So, viewers, a very, very surprising end come to Tenerife, don't worry, it's a brilliant place. You'll get wee pockets, things happening during the World Cup when there's a lot of people drinking all day. But in general, don't let any of that put you off. It does not represent the vast majority of Tenerife. Showing the football in here, we've got the pool down to the side. So Davey Moore said Las Cristianas is a cracking place. They've really enjoyed it. I've been showing them all different parts of it. We've not really made it out of Las Cristianas too much, to be honest with you. We'll maybe make it out today somewhere else. There's a bar and grill, Hollywood Mirage as well. One of 3 pools. I didn't know they had 3 pools, and Davey was telling me there's 3 pools. Check it out, viewers. What a beautiful day in Tenerife. I hope by the end of this I've convinced you to come to Tenerife. It's a brilliant place. Don't worry about the video you seen last night. That was unfortunate, absolutely shocking. Hooligans, idiots. But 99.9% of people, you'll have no problem here whatsoever. The builders have followed me, but just at the end there. Thanks for watching, viewers. I'm about to see Davey. Go and check out his room, I'll let you know what it's like. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, you'll be out. Give it a wee subscribe there, it's absolutely free. Give it a wee thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. It's goodbye from beautiful Tenerife. Do not worry, it's an amazing place. Occasional things will happen, but in general, you'll have no problems here, honestly. See you in the next one.